Is about to face another hurricane season, and they are still reeling from the Category 5 punch delivered by Hurricane Michael. Disaster relief has been held up for months in Congress. Well, Senator Rubio tweeted that the people of Northwest Florida are being used as, in his words, pawns in a partisan game. Spectrum News 13's Washington Bureau reporter Samantha Jo Roth spoke with Senator Rubio this morning. SJR, what's he telling us? What's the update on the relief?
Eric, the Senate is struggling to finalize a deal on this. There are a few stumbling blocks that they are facing, but time is running out as lawmakers prepare to return home for the Memorial Day weekend. Now, a lot of this package is stalled over an 11th hour fight on immigration. The Trump administration is requesting $4.5 billion in emergency funding for ICE and beds for migrants detained along Mexico border. Now, negotiations are stuck over how much to give. Disagreements had mostly been ironed out over how much additional aid to provide Puerto Rico to help it recover from the deadly hurricanes in 2017, which really had initially been holding this entire process up. The White House and congressional negotiators have been working for weeks to resolve differences over this, and the Senate Majority Leader vowed that the Senate will not adjourn this week without voting on a disaster relief package.
We're going to vote today here in the Senate on disaster relief. The only question is, do we vote on a bill that's going to pass the House and go to the President and become law, or are we just voting on something to say we voted on something? And so that's really the open question at this early hour today. And I still hold out hope that cooler heads will prevail and something positive is going to happen here.
Now, senators here really thought that they were about to finalize a deal before turning to this stalemate. Now, if a deal is reached, it would need to pass in both chambers, but that's incredibly difficult considering that the House is set to adjourn later this afternoon. Reporting on Capitol Hill, Samantha Jo Roth, Spectrum News 13.